our rents are still poised to go up by 11% for council and housing association tenants in April, unless something's done. And until our rents are frozen, then we're going to keep coming here. We've got a disaster looming already, and unless we're very careful, the national distraction is just going to take focus away from what the Liz Truss government does about energy prices, rents and food prices, and they're going to get away with murder, literally. So we need to respond by the beginning of the protest, and by housing association tenants saying they're going to not pay the rent increase, and by the demand for a rent freeze, has already forced the government into a consultation about potentially capping the rent increase. And that shows us what happens if we protest a little bit. So the lesson is we need to protest a lot and make sure that the rents and the service charges are frozen for next April. And we're not the only ones saying it, because we've got a message of support from Mick Whelan, who's the General Secretary of the Train Drivers Union ASLEF. He says, "The right to buy was one of the most disastrous public policies to be introduced to this country for decades. The depletion of council housing and the failure to build more homes has led to a housing crisis that's been decades in the making. Yet with inflation reaching record levels, this crisis is becoming even starker. Yes, we need long-term solutions to this crisis. We must build more council homes and genuinely affordable housing. But in the short term, we need immediate action to stop millions facing poverty and homelessness. That's why I stand by your calls for a freeze in rents and a halt to evictions." So, let's get the tenants and the unions together and show these people we mean business.